Hello guys, today we see how we can make at home one Irish stout beer. If you want to make the Guinness, you cannot make at home because the beer, the Guinness that you can drink in Dublin is completely different from the beer that you can drink in other countries like Italy, for example, or in the States. Because I tried the beer there, I tried in Italy, in other places, it's not the same. They also make a can with a ball inside to give you the effect when you brew the beer at home, home brew or stuff like that. You cannot do at home. But we can do a normal Irish stout at home following this recipe. I know because I went to Dublin to visit a Guinness factory with my friends Christian, hello Christian, that I thanks for this privilege, because we went together, we can visit the factory. It was very nice visit. If you want to make the Irish stout at home, you need 1200 grams of Pilsner malt, 200 grams of chocolate malt. In my case, in this recipe, I will use a Carafa 2, so 200 grams of Carafa 2, 70 grams of Cara Red, and 200 grams of oat flakes, plus 16 grams of hops, 5 grams of brewing yeast, and in the fermenter I will put 200 grams of brown sugar plus 50 grams of candy sugar or candied sugar that I have homemade months ago. You can find the video on the channel, but don't worry, down in the comments I will put all the links so you can check in the links where you can buy some stuff, where you can make at home, and so on. Plus you need 8 liters of water. Now 5 liters of water I put already on the stove. When the water reaches the temperature of 77 Celsius degree, we will add the barley, the flakes. We will whisk with something, with a spoon, wooden spoon. We close with the lid and we leave like this all the night. Tomorrow morning we will warm the other 3 liters of water at 78 Celsius degree. We will remove the first part of the beer. We wash the barley with the other 3 liters, but I'll show you tomorrow morning. So now I will check the temperature. If the temperature is 77 Celsius degree, I will add the barley. So see you tomorrow morning. Hello guys, good morning. After 7 hours, 8 hours, now we collect the first part of whey. I put the 3 liters of water on the stove. When the water reached the temperature of 78 Celsius degree, we put the water on the grain again. We wash them for 5-10 minutes, and after we collect all the way together and we will put the hop inside and we will hop for 1 hour, but I'll show you later. Okay, collect all our wort. Now I clean the pot, I put the wort inside this pot, the pot on the stove, I on the stove. When the wort start boiling, we can add the hops. We need to boil with the hop for 60 minutes. So, see you later. Okay, after 1 hour we remove from the stove, we put in the basin with the cold water. If you have the ice, you can add the ice, so the temperature will drop faster. And during this time I will put the sugar. This way the sugar will melt fast. If not, you can put directly in the fermenter, it's up to you. When our wort reach the temperature of 20-25 Celsius degree, we take a little bit of wort in a glass, we add the yeast and we prepare the starter. When the starter is ready, we will add the yeast in the fermenter. And also we take a little bit of wort to check the initial gravity. In this way, at the end, we will know the alcohol content of our beer. The initial gravity is 1062. After 20-30 minutes, you can see that the fermentation in our starter is already going on. You can see the movement inside the glass, the foam on the surface, and also the plastic wrap is like a bubble now, like a balloon. So now we put the starter in the fermenter. We close with the airlock. Inside the airlock I put something like grappa. See you in 24 hours to check our fermentation. After less than 12 hours, you can see that the airlock is bubbling a lot. You can see the foam on the surface. I don't know if you can see from the video, there is millions of bubbles going up in the foam. So see you at the end of the fermentation. Okay, after 1 week we can remove the airlock and we can put the beer in the bottles. In the bottle we will add also the sugar because in this way the beer will ferment again and our beer will be very sparkling. You need to put 10 grams of sugar upon 1 liter of beer. So if you have the bottle that is only 500 ml, you will put only 5 grams. And after we should wait at least 2 weeks for the second fermentation in the bottle. Now that our beer is in the bottle, we can collect the yeast. The yeast we will put in the fridge until the next fermentation. With this recipe, these ingredients, we get 5 liters of beer. Like I already mentioned, we need to wait 2 weeks for the tasting, but during this time I will tell you the alcohol content of this beer. The final gravity is 1010. If you remember, the initial gravity was 1062, so now we should do 1062 less 1010. We get 52. We should divide this number for 7.5. The result is 6.93. Plus the second fermentation for the sugar that we put in the bottle, we need to add 0.5. The final result of our alcohol content in the beer is 7.4. Spectacular. Like you can see, it's very dark, it's very Irish because it's a full body, and also the alcohol content is 7.5. Okay guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, to leave me a like and to watch all the other videos. So this beer is perfect when you want to relax on your balcony with this spectacular view. Bye bye.